Didn't know it. Singing in this song. Watching it. Never long. When there's nothing wrong, I'm gonna stay at home. I'm gonna stay at home. When the wind is strong, that's when you know it's gone. That's when you know it's gone.
Hi people, I'm back with another Love Never Dies. Last episode was a bit of a heavy one as Ciel's dad passed away at the end after she came home from work. It was quite sad, obviously. So Ciel is starting the grieving phase. She's fully in it, and as you saw in the cinematic, she called on her father's sister, or her tia, her auntie, to come and help her. And then she also texted her friends, who will be in the episode later. She just needed a little bit of support because, like I said last time, she was really scared she would have to go through this alone. But immediately the next day, she called up her tia, or maybe it's been a few days, I don't know, because Sim seasons are shorter than in real life, so maybe it's been a few days. She called up her tia, and her tia is going to be staying with her for a few days, at least over the weekend, to help her get settled, help her plan the funeral, all of that. So, but yeah, got a lot planned for this episode, so let's go ahead and get into it. But before we do, as always, girl, subscribe. I have TikTok, Instagram, Patreon, Discord, all linked down in the description below. If you want to follow me on my socials, join my Patreon, join my Discord, very easy. Just click the link down below. Let's go ahead and get into it. So as you saw from the cinematic, Ciel was reading the will. She found it on her father's desk where he left it before he passed. In the first episode, we had him plan all of that out, how he wanted the funeral, all of that, because obviously he had cancer and he was chronically ill and he knew he was gonna pass. So she this morning found it on his desk and she read it. And so you guys saw the little message that he left her, basically wanting her to follow her dreams, live up to the life that she wants, because especially with her past with her mom and her dad, I feel like Ciel at this point really knows that like time on this earth is finite, and he doesn't want her to wallow in grief for too long because she might miss out on opportunities. He wants her to take advantage of the time that she has, the youth that she has. So I'm gonna have her read the will. She has to read it out loud to will it into existence, and we can go over what I put down because honestly I don't remember. Okay, it says Raymond's will has arrived. We got our heirlooms, the all aboard game set, hand-painted clay pots, which were her mom's, Bibbidi Basics tarot deck, which is also her mom's, and yeah, Sim's remain preference. We have the headstone that he wants, preferred funeral activities, give lighthearted eulogy like candles and mourn deceased. I kept it basic, and then personal note that he left her. Like I said, I wasn't gonna reveal this to you until he died, but it says, "My dear Ciel, I want you to remember all the beautiful memories we shared and to follow your dreams." Of course, in the cinematic, I had him write a little bit more because you can only write so much in the personal note. I wonder if it was actually the best to do that right now, because like, what if I forget these things? I don't know. Like, can you refer to it later? I don't know. But her tia is just downstairs. Where is she? Oh, she's already making her way upstairs. And also she brought her grandson, August. Where the freak is he? Oh, he's also going up the stairs. They're both going up the stairs. I'm sure we'll meet his mom and all of that whenever we have the funeral. Did she come to watch reading of will? Well, she already read it at this point. Maybe she should comfort her, give unwarranted advice. No, we want to be comforting, hug lovingly. I guess we can't comfort her, or maybe it's not in this section. I don't know. The sections are nice, but I don't remember where everything is, so sometimes it takes a lot of digging. As you can see, she's also feeling a little sad. Maybe she should have a deep conversation or discuss sad mood. She's like, you guys can take whatever room you feel comfortable in. Selena's like, I just want, I'm just here for you, because I'm sure that was a lot to go through to watch your father die, so whatever I can do to make you feel better. Maybe we should have August also come and interact with her, and we should hug. Oh, that's cute. Maybe she get a screenshot. Super sweet. Oh, I guess she's gotta go pee. Likes affection? Sure. He's real sweet. I made him a loner, so I was just thinking he's like more of a quiet kid, like I was growing up. But he's like still super sweet, obviously. Okay, go pee. Poop like a champion. I'm gonna have Selena come downstairs and let's see, where's our cookbook? Have her make some. Well, it's 12:40, so I'm gonna have her make maybe just like a regular meal. Let's see, what should we make? Something comforting. Meatloaf, chicken and waffles, French onion soup. Ooh, that could be good. French onion soup, mac and cheese and fried chicken. Ooh. Oh my god. I don't know, there's so many good options. Maybe we should do French. Let's do frick. I'm too indecisive. Let's do French onion soup. We can always make something later. Adoring. Oh my god, they have the adoring sentiment. That's super cute. Oh, it seems like Ciel stopped crying. Her fun is down. I wonder if August and her could do something together that might bring her fun up. I'm not sure what that would be. Cause her house, I don't think her house has like a TV in it. We're very old school. Maybe we should play like chess or something. Yeah, why don't we play? Let's play chess. It's a very vintage house. We're gonna have to definitely modernize it. While she's cooking in the kitchen, Miss Selena is cooking in the kitchen. They're gonna go play chess. I did want them to go to the Ravenwood Family Day, but it doesn't start till 3:11, so we have a little bit time to get settled. Not too much of a rush. This is actually so cute to see her like interact with other family members. So cute. I can't wait to like, show you the rest of her family. And especially since her friends are going to be coming later, we haven't seen her interact with her friends. But honestly, her friends and her are like, in my mind, they're like basically sisters. Like, they're super close. So I think that will be super cute too. Is this making her fun go up? It says it should. It says play some chess. Okay, it looks like it is. Cool. Oh, the French onion soup is done. Let's get a look at that. That looks pretty good. It's got some bread in it. That looks nice. Should we all eat together maybe? Call to meal? Wait, why is this so cute? Let's have them chitter chat. Offer a tarot reading. Oh yeah, now maybe we should have her get into tarot. Now she has her mom's tarot cards. Maybe that should be something she gets into. I did mention this on my single dad let's play, but I originally wanted her to be a streamer, but since Elias is a famous sim, I really don't know that I want to have two famous sims. I think at least for this beginning of her story, I think we should do some like exploring as to what she likes, because maybe she just doesn't even know what she likes to do, and then we can like find it along the way. It might be kind of cuter to have just like a regular schmegler degler sim, a normie as a sim. I don't know. I might change my mind, but I don't know if I want two let's plays where people are famous. I know other people do it. They have, multiple let's plays where people are rich and famous and stuff, but I don't know, I feel like Elias fulfills that enough for me, and it might be nice to just have a cute, cozy, normie let's play. That's what I'm thinking. Look at August cleaning up. See, like I said, he's such a good kid. Persistent hack, oh no, queen. Tight tummy troubles. What the frick? August's belly feels like it's packed to the brim with not even a wiggle room left. Oh, it's probably because I had him eat on a full stomach. Let's hope the porcelain gods are merciful. Lawrence, sleeping is impossible. All I can think about is you. Are you having trouble sleeping because of me? Yeah, but not for the reasons that you want, for sure. Maybe we should call him. Well, that's cute. Jokester dynamic. Maybe we should have... Oh my god, he's farting over here in the kitchen. That French onion soup messed my boy up, dude. It messed him up. Maybe we'll have Miss Queen go upstairs. Since Lawrence is freaking texting us, maybe we should go and chat with him before we go out. I'm sure Selena is like, girl, I came all the way to Ravenwood. I'm trying to see the sights. Let's get your mind off some things. I heard they're having the Ravenwood Family Day. So let's go as a family, you know? But first, we probably need to catch up with the people that we kind of left behind back in San Sequoia del Sol Valley area. Let's see. Maybe we can just click on him. Not dump over phone call. Send flirty text. Flirt. Let's see. Flirt. Yeah, call him up. Flirt a little bit. Yes, queen. I'm sure since she's got a little bit of distance from him. I've never been in a relationship, but I imagine if you get like a little distance from someone, even if you are off them, especially if you're in a toxic relationship, I feel like it'll be easier to like them again, you know? Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. I mean, she still loves Lawrence. She still wants things to work out, but like he's not making it easy, girl. With the cheating and the lying, and girl, he ain't making it easy. Maybe we should resume our chess game with August, because I really don't know how else to get her fun up. Maybe we'll have Selena. She can pick up suitcase. Yeah, let's have her pick up the suitcases. She's gonna organize some things while they play some chess. Let's pick up both of these, and then we'll go put them in the room they'll be staying in. She's gonna go unpack, you know, get settled, because they'll be here for a few days, like I said, at least the weekend. Okay, her fun is much better, and I'm sure whenever we go to the festival, it'll be even better. She probably needs to get ready. I forgot she has this mirror in here, so we don't always have to psych ourselves up in the bathroom, because I'm gonna let you in on a little bit of secret, but I always have to teleport her in the freaking bathroom, and ain't nobody got time for that. So she can change and, you know, check herself out in this mirror. What shall we wear today is the question. Going to a family day? Should she wear her little Victoria's Secret with the cardigan? Should she wear a hoodie and a skirt? Like, what are we feeling? What are we feeling? It's fall, it's a little bit chilly. Maybe we should do the Victoria's Secret and the cardigan. Girl, what is this hair? What is this hair? How do I get rid of it? Remove styling. Hell no. Give me back the locks. Let's have her psych herself up, you know, it's been a rough day. I downloaded some new locks from Baddie Sims. I changed her. I feel like I keep changing her hair, but I changed her hair some more. Freshen up. Girl, do what you gotta do to make yourself feel better. Admire yourself. Oh, here we go. Ravenwood Family Day is starting now in Crow's Crossing. Stop by to participate in the frog finding contest. Try out tasty boiling death frog hot pot. Visit the collector, or to learn more about wills and crows. Child Sims can even try to get gifts from the nearby friendly specters. Well, once she's done checking herself out, making herself feel good, we'll go ahead and go. Okay, so they are here at what is supposed to be the festival. But as you can see, there is nothing here. And that's because I cheat the time to be longer, it messed up my festivals, and I thought they would still work, but they really don't. This festival is actually supposed to happen tomorrow, I think. I guess if I had read the top, I would have saw that, but it's actually supposed to happen tomorrow at 12 p.m. We will not be doing that. That's so sad though, because I wanted to... I think with the crow discovery, can't you like interact with the crows? I'm sure. Yeah, you can interact with the crows. I was really looking forward to that. Maybe we'll have to hop by tomorrow, but it might conflict with some things we already have going on, so maybe not. Maybe we'll be able to squeeze it in, I don't know. But there is still things we can do here, so it's not like the end of the world. They got swings and they got the specters, which I'm not one for like dabbling with the occult, but girl, we ain't got nothing else to do, so might as well. Like, what's the point of them, really? The specter will console grieving Sims, but Ciel isn't experiencing grief. But she is. It's just because she's not sad. She's in too good of a mood. Okay, well, what's the point, really? Selena is pushing August. They're having a grand old time. I was looking around. There's also, like, this haunted house, which I already have my plans that I want her and Dominic and Chris to go like haunted, like you know what I mean, to go, what's that called, ghost hunting. I was thinking we would do it in the other neighborhood in this world, but we could also do it here. There's some stuff kind of over here. Focus camera on. Tarot Tome Shrine. Oh wow, that's so far away. What's this? Okay, let's go check this out. One of Ravenwood's 3 tarot tome shrines created long ago by the Order of La Nore. They say it holds information on how to begin the quest to reunite Lady Raven Dancer God's scattered tarot deck. Okay, that's too much lore that I don't really want to get into, but we can check it out. They also have some... Wait, what is this over here? Oh no, this is just like... Oh, it's the same thing. What is this? Oh god. Formed long ago, the society remains bound under the sacred mission to reunite what was once whole. Acting as a vessel for favors, perform society members' tasks to receive a piece of the puzzle. Okay. We already know Ekade. I mean, maybe if we get into tarot card reading, we'll, you know, do all of that. Maybe we'll want the master Pokemon deck, but for right now, I don't care really. Ooh, can we look for frogs? I'm so sad that my family day was ruined. You don't understand how sad I am, but I'm trying to make the best of it. There's still stuff to explore, so we'll do our best. Maybe we'll find a cute frog we can bring back. Was there a frog? Death frog. Is that bad? Death frog. It's rare. Where's the little directory? Is there a place where we can look at crows? Mysterious merchant and the crypt. The oldies. We saw that about abandoned houses. Try before you die. Casket sale. Edith in the well of longing and regret. Is that this well over here? It is. I was interested in checking that out. So maybe we should go to this well over here. I feel like I might regret this, but we can try it, I guess. Use intuition. Okay, maybe we should do that. Maybe that'll give us a clue. Wait, how was I promoted and I didn't even go to work? How is that possible? Cool, I guess. Promoted to assistant to the manager. Okay. I received an award. Imitate boss interaction. Also got a bonus of 156. Okay. I'm here for it. I don't know if we'll have her continue her job. Maybe she'll bounce around from thing to thing. I don't really know. It'll be a bit of a discovery, which maybe will be more fun than like already knowing what I want her to do, or it'll be bad. Okay, use your intuition, queen. The tower. Girl, what does that mean? Chaos, destruction. The tower, thought to be sturdy, constant, reveals itself to a mirror facade with flames aglow and meteors in flight. The universe has uttered its decree. In the midst of unrest, the only hope remains divine intervention. Girl, what the frick does that even mean? Nobody knows. I have absolutely no clue. And we can look for more frogs, and there's a creepy child. Okay, I don't know about this. Girl, I really don't know. Untold riches, skill gains, removal of unworthy curse. See, that's what I'm saying. Like what if this goes bad? Maybe we come back to this. Maybe we come back for this. Let's look for more frogs, and then we'll go meet up with our family. It's getting late. And it's also getting mad creepy with this girl in the background. Leapfrog. Now we got a little bit of a frog collection going. That's pretty cute. Okay, what is our family doing? They're still doing this. I kind of wish she was sadder so we could like have more interaction. Ravenwood rumors. Ask about Alice's sorrow. I really wish she could be like consoled. That would be so cute. Let's go back over here with our family. Hopefully they had a good time. Look at this. It's like a gutter or something, a sewer. There's a lot of good details in this world. It's quite pretty. I love it. That's why I'm like, I feel like this having like a Switch streamer, a Twitch streamer, and living in Ravenwood just don't match up to me. Maybe I'm wrong, but I just don't know that they match up really. Oh my god, this is pretty. Let me get a screenshot. With the water glistening in the background. That's real cute. Hey guys, what you doing? Oh, he's like a special specter. Tell me all the tea, Freddy. Oh my god. He spilled so much tea and then just walked away. I'm about to info dump on you, so I hope you're ready. Spectre kind, the blue type, exists for one purpose and one purpose only, to live spirits. Not in a literal necromantic way, but in the emotional way. We might not be the best talkers out there, but we are the best listeners. If you're ever feeling down, come talk to a specter. Okay, he's literally just telling me what I already know, bro. That was lame. Okay, we are here at a diner in the creepy neighborhood of Ravenwood. I'll put the name of everything on the screen if you want to download it. If you're on PC, super cool build. I'm so glad that they have a big table. But actually, before we do that, I hope no one steals our table. Okay, maybe we should request it first, actually. I really wanted her to, because her freaking besties are here, but we'll catch up with them in a minute. She changed to a nice dinner outfit. What is Ekade calling me? Kaylin, Debus, and I were planning to spend some casual friend time together. Should I do it? Sure. If it's just casual, then girl, do it. Oh my god, look at what she's wearing. Is that what they have the hostess wear on purpose? That's so cute. Oh my god, look at Belladonna. She's looking fine as frick, dude. Everyone stepped out. Everyone. Like I said, I really wanted her to say hi to her friends because we haven't seen them in like a good week or so. And like I said, these are like basically her sisters. Like, it's a big deal for her to now have to live away from them, you know? Look at this. Is Belladonna. I introduced them in the first episode. Belladonna and Lacey over here, who I want her to say hi to as well. Oh my god, they have the waiters wearing ghost outfits. That's so cute. But Belladonna and her are like way super close. And then her and Lacey aren't as close, but they're still close. Let's say hi to Lacey. What is Dom doing outside? I hope everything's alright. He's outside calling someone on the phone. I don't know what that's about. She's catching up with Lacey. Let's give her a compliment on her outfit. Okay, let's all sit together. Oh my god, is Nancy Landgrab pregnant? Is that Nancy? Oh no, that's someone else completely, entirely. Never mind. I'm being nosy and also getting it wrong. Okay, why don't we order? Ooh, maybe we order a bottle of something. Jack Daniels. That's a little much, isn't it? I feel like this is supposed to be like a diner. I really didn't expect. It seems like everyone's required to come in their formal attire. I really wasn't prepared for all that. But we'll work with it. Maybe we should do some Hennessy. I don't know, like what do you do with the... This is like an eclectic, unique, quirky night out. Like what do we do? Maybe drinking is too much, I don't know. Look at how much this wine cost. $945, bro. That's crazy. Chardonnay. I don't really know what type of wine Chardonnay is, and it's super freaking expensive. This cognac Hennessy is $2,500. Okay, maybe we'll just pass. Girl, maybe we pass. I'm thinking we pass and just order some food. Okay, this is the chef's choice. This... Oh, you can't see it because of my... Should I move my thing? The spectral spritzer. That's kind of fun. Maybe we'll order that. A cloying concoction that will give Sims a taste of the afterlife, and one ghastly gulp. That sounds scary, actually. I don't know if I want that. We'll have the girls get some whatever this is. I don't know what an Avernolino is, but they can get that. A screwdriver for my man Dom. Rum and Coke for Chris. This stuff is fancy. What the hell? I thought this was just gonna be a chill diner. Lobster tortellini, sizzled brisket over sour clover salad. Okay, we'll have my girl get that. Maybe Lacey will also get that. Artisan fish trio for Dom. Lobster tortellini for both the couple. Dom, could you sit your butt down over here? I also want you to introduce yourself. Does he know them? No, he does not. Come and introduce yourself. He's a little nervous, it seems. Or what does she think? Sentiments about Belladonna, imaginative. What does she think about him? Admirable, that's cute. Okay, let's also introduce ourselves to Lacey. Oh my god, my girl is... She's flirty immediately when she's around Dom. She gets real flirty. Flushed with flirtation. Why is she so flirty, bro? Wait, what the frick did they... What interaction did they just have? Could he like sit over here? Possibly. Freaking Chris is over here talking to the people at a completely other table. Okay, I want Belladonna to maybe ask. Of course, they're here for a particular reason. We can't, shy away from that or forget that. I want them to ask about how she's doing. Deep conversation. They're like, how are you doing, girl? I know it's been a hard time. Can we ask about her dad, maybe? Oh my god, they just keep flirting with each other. Girl, you have a boyfriend? Oh my god, stop. You literally are in a relationship. Stop. Chill out. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. The Belladonna is just checking on her girl. Oh yeah, console about death. Here we go. She's like, girl, I hope you're doing okay. Just know I'm here for you if you need it. Oh, it's cute. Friends in a time of loss. What the hell is happening? Called out? Called out for what? What am I getting called out for? Girl, what the frick is happening? Like, actually, I have no clue. Oh my god, our order's here. Let's just sit down. Come and... Oh, we can take a photo. Let's chat normally. Not flirt, but I don't know why we need to apologize, but let's do that. We do not want him disliking us. Compliment outfits. And then eat your food, girl. Chris is so quiet over there. He's just minding his own business. We should have Belladonna flirt with him. If anyone should be flirty, it should be those two. Because they're like actually in a relationship. Did he forgive us? I really hope so. Maybe she'll tell Dom like I've been having a hard time lately. He's like, yeah, I heard from Chris that your dad died. Is there a way like maybe he can comfort her? Oh yeah, console about death. I don't know if I want them to get up though. But let's just have a deep conversation. Deeply connected. That's nice. She's trying to talk to Chris because he is so quiet. What? What the frick? Is she not like that we complimented him? Is that like what? I don't know why the hell they keep fighting, but whatever. Okay, girl, finish your wine and stop fighting with your friends. Maybe we can have Lacey and them talk. I thought he introduced himself. Don't tell me she's got a crush, girl. We don't need to be competing. Oh, well, we're not competing because we're in a relationship. Yeah. He don't really like her like that though, so we don't have anything. We don't have it because guess what? He's very attracted to us, so it's not even a competition really. So, oh my god, that could be tea, that could be drama. The two besties fighting for the same man. But we're in a relationship, like, what the frick am I even talking about? Lacey can have him, right? She's done, so she's a little tipsy, there we go. We can pay for our bill. That was a nice dinner. I want them to, it's raining outside, but maybe they can chat a little bit more in here. Maybe we should offer a tarot card reading for fun. We're trying to get into it. Oh, did we do it wrong? The Justice tarot card was drawn. What the frick does that mean? I don't know. Should we do Dom's tarot card? Oh, we gotta apologize to her for that? What do you mean? Okay, maybe we just stop with the tarot card reading. We obviously need to practice a little bit. Appreciate Belladonna. I also think, you know, it's been a while since Belladonna's seen her man. She's in a freaking long distance relationship. I feel like come and like flirt with your girl. And then now he can console her now that we're all standing. Why not? Oh my god, they're so cute. They can talk about dreams, charm her a little bit. I don't know if she'll like that though. Okay, this girl's messy. This girl is messy, girl. She's so messy. Oh my god. We were just flirting with freaking Lawrence over the phone earlier. Maybe we should compliment his appearance. She's like, you look nice tonight. You look good whenever you get dressed up. My girl is so cute. She looks so cute. But the gang is back together. I think we can all go ahead and go home. I think it was a nice night. We met up. I'm sure this makes her feel a lot better. It seems like she's been having a good day. From her Tia coming to now hanging out with her friends who she hasn't seen in a while. I think she is very happy. My girl's gonna head back home and I will see you in the morning.
Should've kept it straight from the jump. Why'd we come this far to get this far? I should leave it alone. Cause there's no proof of you staying. Your mind was made up a couple months ago.
Okay, it is the next day, and Ciel just got back, as you saw in the cinematic, from grief counseling. I was going to show the gameplay of the grief counseling, but there's literally nothing happens. Because I wasn't sure if it was like whenever you go for like relationship counseling, there's like interactive bits, but nothing happened. But she did get this emote. It says waste of time. As if some sim overanalyzing Ciel's life and throwing out some fortune cookie quips can solve all her problems. What a quack. I wasn't sure if she had, because whenever you grieve in the sim, sometimes you get like a trait, but she doesn't even have one. So it's kind of sad and lame because now her mourning period is over. But she's back from grief counseling. She also called Lawrence to see if he would come during the weekend while everyone else is here, but he is too busy to come, so we'll have to see him later on in the week. Let's put away our laundry now that we're back. It's 2 p.m. and I did say yesterday we would go back to the family day, so we might try that. Okay, we have to see if there's a place we can put our frog. I really don't think we can put it in our room. I really love the cage that the death frog comes in. Maybe we can put it somewhere downstairs. Yeah, maybe over here. Oh, cute. Or is it just like a dead frog? We also have this other frog, the leap frog, but once again do not really have a place to put it. So I do want to renovate her room eventually, so maybe then we'll have space for things like this. But I also thought we could practice tarot card reading, draw daily reading. Isn't this like a skill, or am I like call upon sim, pawn heirloom? Let's do a daily reading. The Hermit. Sweep away any plans to make some room for seclusion. Wait, what? Sweep away any plans and make some room for seclusion. Take this moment to be introspective as you re-elevate your goals. The answer you seek lay deep within your bones. Talking to yourself or being alone is desired. Is this a skill, or like, is there any purpose in doing this? Am I just doing this for nothing? I guess so. Well, cool. I thought tarot card reading was like a skill. We can come down and sit and chat because we do need to start like planning the funeral. I know you can click on, what is it, the will, or is it here? Oh, here it is. And then you can plan the funeral. But I want them to just talk everything over first. Ooh, maybe we should offer her a tarot card reading. She's really into this. Can you stop making me think about you? No, girl. What did she get? The strength card was drawn. She didn't seem to like that too much. Maybe she should talk about her grief counseling a little bit, have a deep conversation. She's like, I tried out grief counseling, but it didn't really go too well. I don't know really about if therapy is for me. She's like, Ciel, I know it may be hard right now, but it may be important to discuss the plans for the funeral. Did you see that like your dad left anything in particular that he wanted for the funeral? I honestly can't remember what's on the will, and I don't know how, like, what if you forget? That's why I was like, when I read the will, I was like, maybe you're supposed to do this right before you plan the funeral. I don't know. She's like, he wants a specific headstone. He left me a few things. There were a few activities he wanted us to do, but other than that, everything seemed pretty open. She's like, I was thinking maybe we should bury him at the cemetery, of course, in the main area of town. That's where my mom is buried, and I love for them to be buried together. She's like, yeah, that makes sense. We'll have to, get your family down, invite your family down, give them enough time to make preparations to fly out. I was thinking maybe, Harvest Fest is on Thursday. That would actually kind of be perfect. Why are they so close together? Did I do this? Spooky Day should be not so close. Spooky Day will be on, I'll probably change it next time fall comes around, because I would prefer for it to be on this week actually, but We'll do spooky day on maybe should we do Monday or Tuesday? Let's do Tuesday because I don't want them to be in the same episode. So that should work out. And if Harvest Fest is on Thursday, we could have her family could fly out by Thursday. We could have Harvest Fest, then the funeral on Friday. Genius. I think it's pretty genius. Then we have a nice and big Harvest Fest with all of her extended family. That'll be a lot of people to make, but you know, I'll do anything for the love of the game. Trick or treat, wear costumes. What's the other thing I had? Decorate. There you go. Ew, it's lowercase. That's so gross. So would that be 2 episodes from now? We'll have Spooky Day. She's like, yeah, I think Friday would give us plenty of time to have family fly out, come for Harvest Fest, and then we can have the funeral the next day. Can you do are there like other funeral activities? Do they have like wakes in The Sims? Is that a thing? I have so many events, bro. It's so hard to comb through. I don't think they do. I can probably Google that later, because if so, that could throw a spanner in the works. But they probably don't. You know, this is EA. They probably don't have extra stuff like that, right? But I think they got everything, well, not everything figured out, but I think we've got the start of everything planned, right? It gets the ball rolling. I wish there was like more to do around the house, but it would be nice to go. Maybe we should go to the grocery store one day and get some plants. If I had businesses and hobbies, I could have her go to like a freaking should I get business and hobbies? I could have her go to a gardening workshop or something. Although maybe I could throw something together myself. There's definitely probably a way to do it without me buying that whole pack. Yeah, that would be kind of cute to go to like a cute little gardening workshop so she can learn to garden. That would be so cute. The freaking grocery store has like this rooftop area, so I wonder if that would be, oh my god, I'm literally cooking, girl, I'm cooking. We could do a workshop on the rooftop of the grocery store. I'm cooking. Let me write this down. Okay, I really wish there was more to do around the house that Selena could help us with, but there's really not too much. I mean, maybe when we go to our gardening workshop, then we can, you know, learn how to get these weeds up out of our lawn, you know. But I think for now, I of course want her to renovate her house eventually, because like things like this sofa and these chairs, they're a little outdated. Even her room, I want to be more her and her current state and her current style. For now, it's just kind of like what we got, but we got a good amount of money. We could definitely go to IKEA or something and buy some furniture. Maybe we'll do that next time. Go to IKEA, buy some furniture. Let me write that down. Yeah, go to IKEA, buy some furniture for at least our bedroom. You know, maybe a couch or something. I don't know, whatever we feel and vibe with. Just start to really honor our parents and what they left behind. We do have a sleepover later, honestly, in like an hour. We're gonna be having a sleepover at Chris and Dom's house, and Lacey and Bella are gonna be there. It's gonna be so cute and so fun. But for now, I don't know, we're just chilling, honestly. Is she hungry? No. Where's August? Oh, he's cleaning up around the house. Okay. He's also a little stinky. Maybe he should stop cleaning and instead take a bath. I'll have Selena, can we just like clean this whole thing up? And then she needs coffee. What type of coffee should we have? Maybe a chai latte. She loves a good salted maple caramel latte. I think we'll just do that. See, I was just having a little bit of her latte before we get ready for the sleepover. Might be a little late, honestly, because you know she's gonna take a long time sipping this coffee. So after she's done with that, we can go ahead and change her outfit into something that's sleepover like. I could probably just wear this. That's pretty tame. I guess she's gonna sip her coffee while she gets changed. She's pretty much good. Why don't we freshen up? Because you know, I mean, my girl's already flirty. I feel like she does have a little bit of a crush on Dom, even though she's in a relationship. But, I think she subconsciously is like, I want to, I want to look good. I want to look good. I want to smell good. Also, just to feel good, because she obviously is in a bit of an emotional state of turmoil, and she, just wants to feel good about herself. Not mope around, because that is not what Raymond, her dad, would want, and that's why we're doing this sleepover. Her friends were like, I just want you to have fun and not be too sad, so this is a good opportunity for us to all hang out, for them to get to know Dom a little bit more. So why don't we head on over to Chris and Dom's place. Okay, they are all at Chris and Dom's house for the sleepover. They're all in their sleepover outfits. They look real cute. We have a lot of activities planned. It looks like Lacey's on the phone, but let's come and say hi to Bella. Hey girl, hey. This is like her bestie, just to explain more of the dynamics. Oh, it seems like they already got the popcorn going. It's like her bestie though. I think what was it, the first cinematic? She was the person that she was going to school with in that one part. Like, they've been friends since elementary school. Like, they're sisters, like I said earlier. They're super close. But it looks like the popcorn's done. Maybe we should all grab a serving together and then watch a movie, is what I'm thinking. What should we watch? College Cram? Maybe we should watch something spooky since it's fall. Moonlit Massacre with everyone. Why are they all putting down their popcorn? No. Come and get your bowl of popcorn. I made a club so I wouldn't have to control all of them, but it seems like Sims are just stupid and need my guidance, so I'll be your guider. They're just locked in. Okay, do I have to control all of them? Like, what was the point of making a freaking... Okay, they're moving now. Okay. Girl, go ahead and sit down. Can we have them, like, cuddle in a movie? Can they cuddle? Yeah, cuddle while watching movie. If you don't know, these two, Chris and Bella, are in a relationship. They're dating. They're in a long-distance relationship. I guess I can't cuddle while she eats her popcorn, but we have games. We have we could get some face masks. I will lock this door. I will actually lock this door. I will do it. I'll do it. Maybe I should. Cause what you're not about to do is piss me off. That's what you're not about to do. Lock for everyone, girl. Everyone. You're all stuck in here. You hear that? You're all stuck with me. I want to see them cuddle. That's it? That's it? You're not gonna wrap an arm around her or anything? That's it? I'm gonna get a screenshot anyways. Their house is so tight. It's like so hard to navigate. Why don't we sit over here with Bella? Maybe we can talk during the movie or something. I don't know. I guess not, because she's cuddling. I love the reactions. It's so cute. Where the frick is Lacey? Why is she so distant? What the freak is happening, girl? What's going on? Oh, is it over? I swear you could like talk about the movie. I never know where anything is, bro. Maybe we should go over and talk to Dominic. Oh, Bella's talking to Dominic. Okay. I was really worried they wouldn't welcome him into their group, but I guess so. Isn't his hair so cute whenever it's up? It's so cute and messy, and I love it, and I love him, and I love all of them. I just have so much love in my heart. Who's she on the phone with, girl? Lock in! Lock in! Like I said, we do have a game if we want to really get to know everyone. I do have a game over here. Play Woohoo. Maybe we should play Woohoo with how many people? Can we play it with? Everyone, girl. Everyone. Everyone join in on the fun. Oh, he's popping more popcorn. Girl, we're getting lit. We're getting lit. Should we get some alcohol? Like, I don't know. Like, what type of vibe are we on? What type of vibe? Are we being wholesome or are we being, you know? What are we doing? Alcohol. Why the frick is alcohol so expensive? Maybe we should get some vodka after we, I guess, play the game. I might get rid of this little piece. It's interrupting my shot. I can't have that. Okay, Bella, get your butt over here. Here we go. Lacey's having some popcorn. Oh my god, she got her some more popcorn. Okay, let's play this game, girl. This is a new game that came with Love Struck, and so I'm really interested to see how it works and all of that. Why is she on the ground? Ciel can't help but notice how much that sim is blushing. You already know who she's talking about. I don't really understand what this game is like. I don't know what's happening. Ooh, let's pause. The woo-hoo. Players learn the following about Lacey while playing the game. Turn-ons. She's got so many turn-ons. I don't even want to list them all. Is that what is happening in this game? My queen is all on the floor. Isabella's turn? Or no, it's Dom's turn, I guess, since he drew the card. This will be really interesting for them to learn a little bit more about Dom. Okay, he seems happy. Turn offs, okay. Ambitionless sims and argumentative sims. So I guess he drew a card that asked him about his turn offs. This is so cute though. They're like laughing, getting to know each other. Maybe we'll play the next game next. What is thumbs up? Is that like a heads up? Okay, it's my girl's turn. Okay, girl. Okay, they learned about her turn-offs. She doesn't like argumentative sims or egotistical sims. Okay, Dom is getting up to grab a bottle. Why did he put it on the ground? Okay, put it in your inventory. And then we can put it on the table, maybe? Yes, perfect. Right in the middle of the board. Call to grab drink. Oh, he moved to sit next to my girl. Okay, I think we've had enough of this game, honestly. Okay, why don't we all grab a drink together and then we can play thumbs up. I guess you have to guess the mood lit or something. The thumbs up players learned the following about Christopher while playing the game. Hot-headed. Seems like these games are just like an opportunity to get to know each other more. Oh, they learned she's a love bug. Likes family motivated sims. Does he? Sure, I guess. Oh, he's getting heated. Chill, bro, chill. Okay, I think we're good on this. I feel like that game got Chris a little heated. I forgot he's a hot-headed sim. Oh no, Dom's. He's a little sick. Cheap and strong. Yeah, that taste is not very good, but quickly forget about all the worries. Let's give him a tarot card reading, since we're really into that right now. Okay, she's gonna give him a reading. Why do they never seem to like it? Oh no, the strength card? I don't know what that means. Ask about day. Now we can talk about the movie. Complain about actor. It's about time. He's way too excited about that, bro. Maybe we should share our promotion news. I wanted her to ask if he's like sick or something, but I guess that's pretty obvious by the fact that he keeps sneezing. Ooh, we can ask about quietness. They're pretty close, but in my mind, I feel like they're not like too close because they did just like meet each other. In the feels from tarot card reading, Dominic is feeling pretty emotional and is in need of some time to reflect on the hidden feelings that have been coming to surface. What does that mean? The hidden feelings that have been coming to the surface? Are those feelings about her or something else? I'm not quite sure. I'll have him praise her beauty. I'm not sure that Dom actually knows that she's in a relationship. I think it'd be pretty natural for him to flirt with her. She's always very accepting of it though, which is very fascinating. But let's whip out the face mask. I thought about having them go to that, they have that face statue that you can go to, and I thought about them going there, but I think we'll just stay here for now. Suggestive look. Ciel is under the impression that another sim has their gaze fixed directly upon her. With a glimmer in their eyes, it's plain to see that Dominic has an intense interest in Ciel. If Ciel tries to push things to a more intimate level, they may have a good chance at success. Should we accept it? You know, I feel like the feeling is mutual. Doesn't mean we have to do anything, but it just means she's like, I see you. You know, whenever Nene Leaks is like, I see you, we see each other. That's all that's happening. That's all that means. It doesn't mean we have to do anything. Ciel has accepted Dominic's advances. He looks excited, anticipating the opportunity of experiencing a passionate moment with Ciel. She can do whatever she wants with him for the next few hours. But like, we don't have to. We don't have to do nothing. Ciel is a sweet girl. She's a sweet, I don't know about it. I was gonna say sweet, innocent girl. I don't know how innocent she is, but she's sweet. Very attracted. Like I said, the feeling is mutual. She's very attracted to him. He's very attracted to her. They're sleeping in the same house. I'm actually very surprised that they're very attracted to each other, because she's a love bug. He's romantically reserved. Like, they're completely opposite in that way. Eyeing a catch. Dominic knows someone attractive and is hoping they will find interest in them too. I mean, they've had a little bit to drink, you know. You never know where the night will lead. But they got their face mask on. I'm gonna have them sit together. Why don't we tickle him? That's innocent. Let's just, it's just a tickle. It's just a tickle. You don't mean nothing. They look kind of creepy with their face mask on. But it's just a tickle, girl. It don't mean nothing. It doesn't mean anything. I feel like you can see on his face that he thinks she's like so cute. She is very bubbly and adorable, you know. I think he's like, do you want to see my room? It's pretty cool. Or maybe she asked him, I don't know. Let's go and do a little room tour. It's just an excuse for me to show you their house. Their house is so cute to me. I feel like their walls are doing some like weird glitch thing. I don't think this is what their walls look like. It definitely not, especially in the bathroom. I think the textures for whatever reason are being weird, but let me show you his room. I feel like a room says a lot about a person. He's got some paintings, some oil paintings. He's into painting on the side. I also have, his room is connected. He's a software engineer. He's kind of a nerd. Like, Dom is like alt, like Elias, my other sim. But in the way that Elias is like kind of rough around the edges, Dom is like really sweet, even though he aesthetically is more dark and moody, which is my favorite type of man. Oh my god. I could only wish, I could only hope. But he has his little PC set up and his monitor with a nice little cute fireplace, and it's connected to his room. So got some nice easy access. Super cute. I love their apartment because it's like vintage and antique and like gothic. It's so cute. And he has I forget what this Pokemon's called. It's like a really odd word, I feel like substance, or I don't know what it's called, but he's got a Pokemon plushie on his bed. But maybe they should sit and talk on the bed, not become casual sex partners. Chill. I think we just take this time to get to know each other. Yeah, let's get to know, ask about career, joke about facial hair, discuss interests. Like, we're just using this as a point in time to get a little closer, you know? Why don't we share a secret? She looks so freaky with this freaking face mask on. Maybe he'll maybe she'll look deeply into eyes and reveal desire. You know, I think it's pretty easy to forget about Lawrence whenever he is not very attentive, not very, he hasn't been there for her. She literally lost his dad, and he's like, I'm sorry, you'll have to wait, you know, calling her while she's at work, harassing her, you know. Maybe Ciel has, I don't want to say a vengeful spirit, but maybe she's just like, you know, it's easy to, you know, whenever you feel slighted by somebody, to be like, you know, whatever. Dom is romantically reserved, so I don't think he would do anything too crazy anyways. Look at him, he's just a little shy boy. He's not gonna do anything anyways. Okay, she doing the most, girl. She doing the most. Sexual desire. Girl, chill. What are his moodlets? Romantic yearning from being romantically reserved. Oh, to be loved. Dominic Torres is overwhelmed with the need for romance. New thoughts are popping into Dominic's head faster than he's able to process them. He's going through a lot. He's going through that. But I think that's as far as we'll take that. It's 1 a.m. so I think we'll go ahead and have everyone tuck in for the night. We're gonna have them come back out here. Lacey actually has a crush on Dom. I'll show you. I'm not making this up. She has a crush on him. They have bad compatibility, but she does have a crush on him. Right here. So, might have her do a little bit of a gesture. She's feeling flirty. A little bit of liquid courage, you know, maybe she's gonna holler at him a little bit. Ooh, sexy pose. Of course, Lacey has no clue of their connection and what just happened, so she's just gonna holler at him a little bit. She's doing the most. I'm actually kind of curious how he'll respond to it. Okay. We'll have her hug goodnight. Lacey and Ciel are gonna be sleeping in this room together, and Bella's gonna sleep upstairs with her boyfriend. Other than that, they're gonna tuck in for the night, and you know, that'll be pretty much it.
You take the time away to clear your head out. I don't got nothing to say. How could you let me get away still? Well, I still cry, I won't lie. But you'll never know if I'm fine. Am I alright? Well, you'll never know. You took this path on your own time without giving us a try. So we'll never know. Feel good.
I would like to thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I actually wasn't sure if I was going to further the romance. I mean, it's been 3 episodes since they met each other. Not too much happened. But she may be kind of emotionally cheating on her boyfriend. Yikes. But anyways, it was a cute sleepover, cute moment. You got to meet her Tia and her little cousin. But next time we'll probably go IKEA shopping. Maybe we'll do the gardening workshop that I was talking about. Her friends will still be here until, I'm thinking, Monday. So, and then Monday they'll fly back because it's the weekday. They, you know, gotta go to work and all that. So, and then they'll probably be back for the funeral. But I'm thinking maybe we could do something with them on Sunday. Maybe they could go shopping with us. And then Monday, Lawrence, we haven't gotten to see Lawrence. So Monday, which will be next episode, we'll probably see Lawrence fly out to see her, and hopefully it's not too awkward. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.